Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Set up. Check.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hut.
First and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Number 84, 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Colts 49-yard line.
In a good spot here, second and inches.
70. Hut.
Here's a throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Come on.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, he pays the price for moving the chains that time.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Go.
On first and 10, here's Love. Throw complete to Williams. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Ready.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
This is Henry on second. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down, Colts.
Set.
Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Let's go.
They motion a receiver left.
Ready.
From the 17. On the move, headed right. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points, not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Throwing now off play action. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Picked off by Kader Kohu. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, well, he does his job to finish with the INT. Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Henry running to the left. And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Jets football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
18 Pioneer. Get up.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
He'll throw it. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Jets. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Hut, hut.
Throwing now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Come on. Set. 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Go!
Still sticking with the passing game. This complete to Culp. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Buffalo 18! Here we go, set! Ready!
Dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets get 6 more on their early advantage. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready! Ready, ready!
Love from the gun. It's taken in by Williams. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Set! Check go!
Love. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Jets' 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, Henry. He's contained at the line for no gain. Hassan Reddick cleaning.
The end of the 1st quarter. With the score.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at a borderline gimme 3rd down here. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, here we go! Get up!
Here's Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Ready, break!
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, set!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Rocco 80,
It's a pickup of
Riggs,
6.
Riggs!
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Rig alert!
Slot
rig
man
alert.
motioned over.
Hot, hot.
He brings it in. And in, touchdown, New York. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
This one is up and good. And the Jets push their lead to 18. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
19 Lions.
First down throw, here's Love. Looking for a target. Now he's forced out. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Colts make it an 11-point ball game.
Colts 10.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready? Come 19. Come 19. Go.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's complete to Jackson. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He's got a man left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ready.
On first down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Hauled in left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the 32. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets leading near the break. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Looking for a throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Culp with a catch. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ready up.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Warrior 70. Go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
He finds him right side. He has the New York touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go. Ready, ready.
The drive begins with Henry. By a man, and now he's in the clear. 40. Hits the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts chop some of the lead off before the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. D. Eskridge to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
They send the tight end in motion.
Check go.
2nd and 1. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they have 3rd and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Into the hands of Culp. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Man in motion here. Throwing it again here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
2nd and 10 now. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
He has room past the 25. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The Jets take their 1st time out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Ranger. Go.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Ready.
Looking to throw. He lofts it deep, right sideline. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. One last play before the break.
Let's go.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Colts.
Another run for Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Not below 18. Check go.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They kick the running back in motion.
Back at 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Love throwing on fourth. Gets this one to Shaheed. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Running once more with Henry. Still has room inside the 15. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They're now set for 1st and 10. On target to his man, Polk. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Sack.
Here's Henry on the option. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there.
Colts 23.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Eskridge on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Sack. 19 Lion. Set up.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets push their lead further to start the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Jets push the lead up to 12. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying down the middle with Henry. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
They run it with King Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
He's brought down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That throw finds Pickens. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He brings it in. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts trim the deficit down to 5.
Colts 30.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
18, rattle it. Come on. Set. Come 19. Come 19. Hut.
Back to throw. This complete to Culp. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, set.
From the 38. Brought in right side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready.
They're throwing it. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
79 Bronco. Go.
From the 46. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Throwing now off play action. Buying some time right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. They're going play action. Buying some time left. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
He'll throw it. He connects downfield on 4. Touchdown, New York. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Jets push the lead up to 12. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Running this with Henry. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready, ready?
Taken in by Shaheed. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Quick throw finds about right. At the 20. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th. George Pickens the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a 1-score game in the 4th. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Ready? Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Get up.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Line up for a 10-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I could still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Motioning him from the slot right. First down throw. Here's Love. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready?
Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Oh, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Colts first down.
Let's go. Ready?
Going with King Henry here. Has a lane inside the 25. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now within 1 score in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. They give it to the back on the zone read. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Shaq.
They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Cut 19.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Check go.
To throw it on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now. Ready?
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Motioning him from the slot right. Looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a New York touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give for Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Colts facing a 15-point deficit. And it's a nickel look from the Jets, 3rd down.
Come on, set! 79 Bronco!
Love from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
1st down, Indianapolis.
Go!
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
The score, Jets 57, Colts 49.
We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set! Ready!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready!
Trying the right side. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Set! Check, go.
Back to the well again. Breaks through, and he might break away. Moving on into the red zone. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jets have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They run. Here's Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
A give to Henry. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Get up.
To throw. As the open man downfield. This play goes for 36. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Slot man in motion right.
Hut, hut.
Now to throw. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Set up. Go.
Running for it. Here's Henry. Room to the right. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
So the win goes to the Jets.